This guy has a wild team with a legendary. That's very scary. This Gallade, though, was not ready for the power of love. Let's get it. Boom. You're going to be seeing this a lot in this run now. We did not need that crit. That was like probably 200% damage, dude. If he got reincarnated, he would die again. With Surf Choice Specs, Little Heart of Love, we can surf and one-shot a legendary. Did I know about the citrus berry? Are we going to lose our bro? I don't know if I knew about a citrus berry. No one panic. I think we're in trouble, but I think we have an out from this angle. Everyone hold your breath. He flash cannons. We quad resist that. We're fine. Come on, please. Yo, what's up, Phantomxxu? Welcome to another episode of our Pokemon Renegade Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. Don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the noty bell down below so hit up for more of our series. Also, let me know in the comment section down below what was your favorite part of this episode. Yo, what's up, Twitch chat? Oh my gosh, Oldemaster leading off at that T1 sub. Yo, thank you so much, Oldemaster. Welcome, you guys. So we are going through this cave. I think Riley's going to play with us, if I understand the docs correctly. 2 ways to go and no Riley, which is kind of weird. So far, we haven't accidentally encountered any of these optionals. I think for her, we should probably switch Crobat up front because this girl has a Grovyle, which is really fast. Well, there we go. Good thing we swapped up the team. Okay, so this is Picnic or Summer. She's not too crazy. She has a Grovyle, though, and Mary Mel is perfectly set up for this. If he's faster, we should Leech Life, but I think it's going to be us faster, so we're going to Brave Bird this thing. I do not love that we're gaining XP on Mary Mel, but it kind of is what it is. This thing should go into... Okay, yeah, Raichu is going to be an electric move, and so this is why I kind of wish that we had brought a ground type. Would have been smarter for us to do some swapping, some swipsy swaps. Let's go Mundi Mundo here. Mundi Mundo should be fine. He resists electric. Thunderbolt hopefully won't para us. Yeah, it's going to be fine. Then we Fake Out into Leaf Blade. Huge damage. Oh, wow. We got paralyzed. That's really annoying. We should have just Leaf Bladed. He Thunderbolts me again. Come on. No crits. Great. And the Leaf Blade goes through. So this is good because this Fearow only has Roost, Focus Energy, Agility, and Drill Run. Drill Run is a ground type move. So he actually can't really hit Rotom here. So we go to Rotom. He Drill Runs, misses because we have Levitate, and we just Thunderbolt one-shot him. Nice. And we also, on that Shiftry, we're rolling up with a Experience Share because we definitely need some leeching off of this Rotom because our Rotom's going to be used a lot. All right, from here, we're teamed up with Riley. There are some pretty sketch trainers past this. Hey, Dank Tank, I'm glad to see you here. If you don't mind, let's team up. The Pokemon seems to be restless. Dank Tank decided to go with Riley. So Riley will heal us up. The downside of this is that Riley will force us to heal up. So we can't do any like pre-poison strats or pre-hurting ourselves strats, which are very powerful in this game. So he kind of nerfs us by being with us, but it's okay. Okay, we have to be very careful. And I think if we come this way, we could fight the dude first as a 1v1. Yeah, now we don't have to trust in Riley. So this guy's got a Masquerain. It would have been sketch because if we were fighting Masquerain and Gardevoir, that's a crazy duo combo. And we'd have to worry about the Gardevoir psychicking us. But now we don't because there's no Gardevoir here. So we can safely just Brave Bird the Masquerain without anyone threatening to kill us in return. Let's Toxic him first. Toxic is going to be great here. Yep, he Energy Balls me, which is quad resisted. We can just slowly kill him with Leech Life and Toxic, I think. I'd love to end this with... Yeah, see, he tried to Mirror Coat us to kill us off, but we don't have any special attacks. So Mirror Coat, whatever damage I deal with him, like with a Giga Drain or something, would be kicked back at me with double damage. But obviously, that's not going to happen if we are not... Ooh, I bet you he recovers here. Interesting. We're at full HP. We sub. This is kind of nice because then he's gonna just have to spam recovers, and then we'll end up at full HP then after these Leech Lives. So we were gonna swap out to Rotom, but we're behind a substitute. So I imagine it's probably best just to send a quick Toxic just to see what happens. So Toxic once. The thing is the next gym is pretty much going to get soloed probably by Infernape. Ooh, that's why I should have swapped instantly. We just Leech Life him too. I kind of want to swap. So we're kind of super safe here. I should have swapped first. He's going to spam Slack Off. So I think he just dies then. And now we're behind a sub though. So we Leech Life. And then he either Slack Offs or dies. Yeah, he's stuck. He's stuck in a loop. Do we kill now? I think we kill. Nice. All right, we got him. All right, we should be good here. The upcoming battle is a double battle with Riley, and I think we have to do it as a double battle instead of what we've been doing, which is not that. Let's get it. This is our double battle. It does look like they're up first. I am so scared of this first turn. So the first turn matters a lot because if we miss killing the per ugly, then it's going to be absolutely a disaster. I don't know what our plan is after that. As long as we can destroy the very first Pokemon, the first per ugly with Lucario's high jump kick, then we are just smooth sailing for there. You said it, brother. So what are we going to do? We're abducting all the Pokemon from this rusted out island to share all the joys and all the sorrows. That is how all trainers and Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defy that code of ethics. Come on, Tank. This is one battle we can't lose. All right, so come on, Riley. Riley just needs to do one play correctly, and then we're fine. And that play is just high jump kicking this per ugly. Most important turn. As long as this turn goes well, then the entire rest of the fight is free. We per ugly fake out. We're faster, so he can't fake out anybody. He meteor mashes instead of high jump kicking, and it kills with our damage. How do we do so much damage? Okay, air slash can't crit kill because we have a focus sash. So he comes into this guy. We immune the fighting type moves on Relic, and we resist the air slash. Going to sleep would be bad, but we do have that Chesto Berry. So he's going to meteor mash. I wish he was killing the other side. That's really unfortunate. I was planning on us fighting the Toxicroak, and he's doing that into Lucario. We really need to get this Toxic off. He switches here to get an Intim, which is actually massive against that Toxicroak. We get a Willow on the Toxic. We hit it. Nice. And he Zen headbutts into Salamence. What a weird turn. And he Drain Punches the Salamence too. Okay. So here we definitely sub. Now we're behind our set. We definitely never attack though. He flies up. They haze to remove the attack drops. And he nasty plots, which is funny because he has 3 physical moves and nasty plot. So that actually doesn't work. We're going to sub just in case we are below 25%. Yeah, because he's going to sucker punch. And we want the Toxicroak dead. Nice. That's perfect, actually. We still want him to go against the Skuntank with the Salamence, though. Does Salamence have Earthquake? Are we in danger of Riley killing us? This started off a little crazy, but it actually ended up turning out almost exactly like I thought. So we go ahead and Willow. He flies up, probably against Golbat. He crunches me, which is scary. Don't kill me with Golbat. That'd be really sad. Now I think about it, air slash misses. Interesting. We missed 2. We could go Chris is a better play, I think, especially with the Scarf. He's going to eat 1 crunch and he's going to outspeed Earthquake and not kill Salamence. So I think that's good. Nice. So goated, dude. He killed the Skuntank. Oh my God, it's free. Let's go. He air slashes in the wrong side. Oh man. Okay. So from here, what's the best move? We probably just win. I think I'm going to be a little bit risky and just spam EQ here actually, which does nothing on this turn. I'm going to do nothing on this turn. Hopefully he air slashes. He hypnosises me. That's annoying. Okay. We just try to wake up, see what happens. He flies. We'll waste a turn of sleep. Forgot about the hypnosis, dude. I feel like if we die to a crit gunk shot, then it is what it is. So then that's the game telling us that our Swampert just wasn't good enough. He flies the muck, and we should wake up here. He's faster than us, notably. Okay, we're awake now, and there's Houndoom. All right, easy. He intimidates us, actually. That's kind of annoying. From here, we should go into our counter for this, which is Dominate. Even though we're Choice Scarfed, and we are already Earthquaking. Yeah, because he's going to Nasty Plot, and then he can't actually kill us here, because we're going to Aqua Jet twice. Yep, Aqua Jet once, and then he should... There we go. So free. Let's go. We beat it, and now it should be gym time. They're too tough. Oh, they defeated us in battle. Stop. I said stop. Your combination is so sick. The both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't know even why Team Galactic's big plan sends us here anyway. Thanks. You really helped me out. Here, I've got a gift for you. As a token of our friendship, we got HM4, which I think is for Waterfall. Don't we have Waterfall? Spending time with you is enjoyable. I intend to test my strength and test my skills on other places from now on. Let's meet again. Take care for now. Yo, we made it out of here. Let's go. Now we can go to the gym. Before we continue our adventure, I wanted to let you know that we're going to be giving away $50 to a supporter from our community, and I did not say that wrong. It's going to be $50. This is a great chance for you to pick up some much-needed cash for maybe yourself or even for someone that you love. So click on the link in the description down below to enter yourself in this quick and massive giveaway. Thank you so much for your support and for making my dream a reality. I really appreciate you guys. Now let's get back to our video. I thought we got an egg from this place, though. Maybe it's from this guy? Oh, you explored the Iron Island, have you? Do you feel stronger? I'm ready to go back to the gym now. I'll await you and your challenge there. Dude, where do we get the Lucario egg, though? Oh, you don't get it here. Okay, so we need to get an encounter. There's so many spots, dude. Okay, Graveler, Golbat, Lairon is a dupe. So it's Mawile, Sableye, a Ghost. Notably, Ghost Dark is double immunities. We probably should go for a steel type. Rhydon would be kind of sick. All right, so this is going to be our Iron Islands encounter. Hopefully we get a Steelix. That would be sick, but otherwise it's fine. We're just going to catch what we can catch, turn the repel off, and let's get it. I'm hoping that this is the lower level area for it. Rhydon is totally okay. We just got a Protector too, which means we can fully evolve this guy. The first thing we should do is throw a Quick Ball, actually. Sick. Okay, we got our Rhydon. There's only so many encounters left in this entire game. We are blasting through this. Let's name this one after Zerky. This is the real Zerky. Thank you so much, Zerky, for being part of our community. Appreciate you. You love your support, your comments so much, bro. And let's get it. This one's for you, bro. I think from here we just leave the Iron Islands. We got this. I know, we're so close. All right, so we're already entering the gym. I mean, steel types are pretty easy to defeat. Most of them are very, very bulky defensively and really weak against special attackers. And it's crazy because we have a bunch of flamethrower Pokemon. Lenskomega's here for killing off the Pokemon that are steel ground or steel rock. And then Meowthwell and its shipper. Well, Meowthwell is here to kill all the rest of the steel types and its shipper can kill everything. But we're just keeping it a little bit safe just because we want to keep it not over leveling for the actual gym leader themselves. We're not too worried about the steel types. I could be wrong here, but our Infernape and Typhlosion, Hitmonlee, all of our Pokemon are so absurdly broken. Even Lenskomaga here, intimidating the Steelix, resist the steel type moves. It's going to resist the ground type moves. It has Stab Surf. It's Choice Specs. It doesn't even need to be Choice Specs. That probably did 150%. I think we kill with not Choice Specs. Insane. Already killed that guy. Is this guy mandatory? Let's find out what happens. Okay. Up and down, you go on the lifts. I'd like a battle, though. Okay, so this guy is Jackson. Ooh, uh-oh. Was not supposed to fight Jackson. My B. Okay, wrong guy. Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon. So I think this guy gets completely walled if we go to Swampert. Did we bring Swampert? Is another question. We did not, which is okay. We could just kill him anyway, regardless. Let's go ahead and fake him out once, because why not? Yep. And then we're going to close combat him. Boom. Absolutely obliterate this guy. Black Silver is now -1 defense. We got to remember that. And this guy comes in. He's going to Psychic me. So if he's going to Psychic, then we go into... Man, I was talking so much trash. We go to Luke Sullivan. Just in case anything goes wrong, then it's fine because Luke goes down in that scenario. So let's go Luke Sullivan. He Meteor Mashes and misses. How embarrassing. I'm surprised he didn't Psychic there. We're going to Flare Blitz. I wonder if this kills. Probably not. It does. Insane. We risked Luke Sullivan's life there. I was fine doing so. We just Flare Blitz him, which is neutral damage. Doesn't do enough. He Iron Defense is up. Okay, so if it's going to be Steel type or Normal type damage, then I think what I want to do is go to Lenskomaga here. Get him intimidated. He double edges. Don't kill me. Crit would have killed. So that was a misplay, and we surf and kill him. 1 tap, 1 HKO. All right, we got to be better about this because we didn't actually need to go this way. So we risked 2 Pokemon for no reason after talking trash the whole time. So we definitely go this direction. Oh, yeah. Red is gym leader. Okay, so we did make it to the gym. All right, let's do it. Let's show off our strats against Byron. It's good to see you. Now I'll take your challenge. Oh, no speech? He's just down for business? He's ready to go, bro. He has a shovel? Hopefully it's not for me. Maybe he's trying to dig my grave. His grave is the only thing going to be dug. So this thing has screens and stealth rocks and then gyro ball. We're going to taunt him so he can only use the gyro ball. Stuck, taunted. Can't stealth rock. And then we are going to stealth rock. This is to break the focus sash on one of his Pokemon later. He gyro balls me, which does like nothing. And then now he's stuck just gyro balling. We flamethrower 2 times. If he swaps out, it actually at this point doesn't even matter if he swaps out or if he heals or realistically anything. I think that's all the damage we're taking in the entire battle. And if I'm wrong, we have a crazy all-star team also. Yeah, oh, we one-shot him with that flamethrower. By the way, I'm shocked that our flamethrower did that much damage. Maybe his IVs aren't maxed on his Pokemon. So this is Steelix. Steelix has a crazy high physical defense. So we should actually flamethrower here. Let's go ahead and send that flamethrower. This guy took like nothing from stealth rocks because it's actually divided by 2 because it's steel type and then divided by 2 again because he's a ground type. Both resist rock and it does affect your resistances and not this guy to focus sash. This guy you want to close combat, but you usually can't because he has a focus sash and you can now because we broke it obviously with our stealth rocks. Let's go. Yep. So being a steel rock type, he actually is neutral against a flamethrower. So he would have lived no problem against a flamethrower unless we burned him. It would have been good. But this guy has old sturdy, not going to save him against a flamethrower. New sturdy would have still been broken because of that stealth rock. So no matter what, it would have been gone for that guy, no matter which game mode you were playing him with. And then this one, Magnezone, I'm surprised that he dies to actually flamethrower and close combat, which is shocking because he does have a pretty good HP pool and special defense. But unfortunately, he's not enough for the heat that Shipper's putting in. And here's Bastiodon, his wall, his tank, his guy that's going to come stop us and our sweep. But unfortunately, again, its Shipper doesn't need that crit. He completely annihilates Byron on his own. I think Byron, even without Infernape, would have probably been the easiest one. Yeah, so easy. We got him easy mode. You were strong enough to take down my prize team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge. Yo, we did it. Oh, man, we're going so far. Wait, what is that? 6 badges? Use the hidden move strength anytime outside of battle. Here, take this too. What did he give us? Iron Head would be sick. Flash Cannon's also good. We don't have a good use case for Flash Cannon right now. That's okay. Yo, we did it. Let's go. Okay, I don't know where we go, actually. Oh, maybe Echo tells us. Hey, that's the Mind Badge. Good going. You're tough enough to consider becoming Pokemon champ. Of course, I'm tougher, so it's not going to actually happen. Anyway, Dank Tank, come with me to the library. Oh, it's Dawn and Grandpa. Okay, Gramps, I forget. Rowan. Okay, Gramps, I brought Dank Tank like I said. All right, I'll be out of here. Rowan, huh? ... Okay, I get it. Oh, everyone's here finally. Dank Tank. Everyone listen, you may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Doom. Huh? Has this stopped? Are you all unharmed? What was that about? No, wait, I mean, the TV? News, anything. Okay, so they did set off an explosion finally. What you've just witnessed is actual footage from the scene. It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It's certainly impressive. Who knows the explosion could explode at the lake? Gramps, they said it was an explosion. But why at Lake Valor? Let's go outside. I'm concerned about the town. You kids, be careful going down the stairs. They're saying that there was a huge explosion in Lake Valor, but I hear everyone's fine now. I guess it was just a lot of noise. Gramps, I'm going. I have a bad feeling about this. That Echo can't sit still. Dank Tank, I don't like the demand, but I need you at Lake Valor. It's impossible for those things to be okay. Not after an explosion like that, but I have no idea what is taking place. But before you go, let me stress, don't get in over your head. We will be trying to join you at Lake Verity. Dank Tank, you'll be okay no matter what, right? Yep. Oh, we're free to go? Nice. So this is Team Galactic. There's 3 baby trainers and then 1 boss battle. They're stopping all this stuff at Valor Lakefront. I think she's optional. Doesn't she move? Yeah, which is weird because she's like looking at nothing. So awkward. I don't know why they had her do that. I wonder where the boss is at. There's 1, 2, 3 trainers. Okay, I don't know where the Commander Saturn fight is. Is she? Oh, Saturn's a boy and is in here. Okay, so this fight coming up here is Commander Saturn. I feel pretty good about it. We've got an Alakazam, Octillery, Bronzong Rhydon, Toxicroak. We kind of have a 1-for-1 counter for this fight. I know the layout's broken down below, but we do have a 1-for-1 counter for this fight, except for the Bronzong, which I don't think can explode because we're going into, first off, it's going to be the last mon if I did the planning right, and then second, it's going to go into a ghost type, so explode on its own, and then it'd go into a fire type from there. So I don't think we're risking explosion. This seems like a pretty safe fight. The next one against Mars seems crazy, but Saturn should be okay. The mission is proceeding with no issues. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. Huh? You, I know you. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. I was also you who interfered with us at Pokemon Mansion. Huh. For your continued opposition of Team Galactic, you will be crushed. All right, so this is Commander Saturn, the easier of the 2 commander fights that are relatively back-to-back. There are different lakes, but they're going to be one after the other. Alakazam just gets Choice Band Sucker Punch. This is going to be the easy part. It took me a while to decide who to kill Alakazam with because it was so easy to kill Alakazam that I was like, what do I want to bait in next? And I really wanted to make a safe line, which is why it took me a while to do that. And this line, I'm pretty sure, as long as I'm not crazy, is going to bait a fighting type move. If I'm right, Glowies is going to Choice Scarf Psychic, which is quad effective against Toxicroak, and we will one-shot him. If I'm wrong, he is going to Poison Jab and kill Glowies. Don't be wrong. Never punished. Always right. He fakes us out. Oh, yeah. It's fighting move or fake out. Either one was good. And we Psychic here. He would have had to choose the non-most damaging move and not Fake Out in order for that to go poorly. We're Choice Scarfed. Otherwise, he'd outspeed us. This guy goes down. I presume Rhydon's coming up next because of Stone Edge. Oh, Bronzong. Interesting. I don't even think he has a Steel type move. Am I just wrong? Oh, he does have Iron Head. This makes sense. Interesting. So I did mess it up. Luckily for me, this is either going to be Iron Head or Explosion, and both are actually okay here. So we're going to go with Relic. He Iron Heads me. It's fine. And then we swap on probably Zen Headbutt into Meowthwell. Can't explode here, notably, which is why this is part of the plan. He Shadow Balls. Weird. He didn't go, oh, because it's super effective. I'm crazy. But we did plan against that. It's been a while since I planned these. And we Flamethrower for the one shot. We're Expert Belted. We had like one roll. This is like 98%, 98 point something to 115 point something percent. So I Expert Belted just to get that little extra percent. This shouldn't be alive. So this is kind of rough now. So it can't be Flash Cannon, can't be Flamethrower, can't be Seed Bomb, so it's Hydro Pump. Honestly, this goes with our line perfectly fine. So now it just makes it be Hydro Pump. He could actually miss here, which would be even sicker. Please miss. Doesn't matter. I think we're fine no matter what. I equipped an Aqua Berry just in case I was wrong. Flamethrower would kill us. So I equipped an Aqua Berry just in case. So we would have taken half damage on a Flamethrower coming in. Do we just win? What could he even do? Bro, there's no way we don't kill this guy. I'm sending the damage. We're just going to go ahead and send a Needle Arm. Hopefully we're okay. Come on. Nice. Even if at level 50, it said 102 to 121. I calc it under a couple levels just in case we don't have a good IV if I'm going to do speed calcs. God, your strength is unprecedented. Where does it come from? But never mind that. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon at Lake Verity. All right, so that's the next place we go. Okay, so this is going to be something very sick that I found out. Basically, you cannot burn fire types, and special attackers want to be burned because they're unaffected by the damage loss of being burned. So I want to burn my Rotom Heat. I found out that you can actually burn. So normally you'd have to go fight a Pokemon with Ember or something over and over again until you get burned and then do this. I can just give status effect and burned. But you can actually go ahead and burn your Rotom in base form, waste a move, and for you guys, you'd switch it out over and over and over again until you get burned. And then you come and switch your Rotom to Heat. And now we've actually got a burned Rotom Heat, so he can't be slept or paralyzed, which is so sick. And while you're walking around, you're not taking poison ticks. Since it's badly poisoned, you're not taking increased damage per turn from the toxic. It's actually pretty sick tech that I figured out last night. Pretty cool. I don't know if this is the right way to go into Verity Lakefront, but I know that this is at least Verity Lakefront. Maybe there's another way around. Okay. Yep. So this is how you make it through. Ah, dang tank. What timing? These Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. You've got to help Dawn. Do we have to battle these guys as a double battle? Uh-oh. Okay, double battle time. They're trying to stop us from getting to Commander Mars. Let's take them. Here we go. Hopefully this doesn't go too poorly. It's just a bunch of bugs. They're all buffed up in this game. Both of our Pokemon kill both of theirs. Notably, that one of them has Protect. I don't love that right there. There's the Protect. Honestly, that's really good that Marymel actually went into the Protect. I didn't mean to do that, but it means that Marymel didn't take any recoil off that Brave Bird. So love that. Yep, well, Brave Bird, the guy that protected. We Flamethrower, kill the bug, crush him. And we are actually slower on its shipper, but it doesn't matter because Brave Bird kills the Beedrill before it can move. So crushes them. Absolutely annihilated. Get him out of here. Trying to stop us from moving on. All right, you guys. So we have our fight for Commander Mars up. I'm pretty worried about this fight, if I'm going to be honest with you. The biggest thing here is whether or not Bronzong comes out second. That's a huge if. And the second huge if is whether or not we get crit on the very first attack that Crobat sends out. So the very first Crobat crit is going to decide, or not crit, is going to decide how dangerous the rest of the battle gets. Let's get it. That face, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Windworks. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. Oh, whoops, I was using Dawn's voice. I'm Mars. I'm one of Team Galactic's commanders. So what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to rescue? Not a chance, not even a teeny one. You're all going down. We probably are. Mars is crazy. Her team is so good. At least she only has 5 Pokemon. That makes it a little better. We 2-shot here with Shockwave. Can't T-Bolt because we could miss. We have a bunch of chances to miss here. Hopefully, she just spams Double Team or Hypnosis. Dope. That's really great. That really saves the first part of my strategy. All we were worried about is getting crit on the first hit, and that didn't happen here. So we just Shockwave again. That doesn't matter because even if it crits, it didn't crit the first one, and that's all that would have. If it crit the first one, then we die to a second crit, and that would mean that we'd have to swap out to our backup, which would be Sash Manectric. So just getting crit one time would mean that we'd risk 2 other times in the fight, and we did not get crit on the first hit because it was a double team. So now we just overheat here, 1% chance to miss. We don't miss though. Worst thing that would happen is he'd set up rocks, which I think we can actually live with. I'm not guaranteed to not lose, but it's pretty high chance. But we probably still lose Rapidash right here. So I'm hoping he detects. Fire Blast kills. Fire Blast is a 85% accurate move. Since we're slower, it's going to be 20% of 85 added on. If we Flare Blitz, we'd also guarantee kill. Flamethrower doesn't. But with Flare Blitz, we kill ourselves also, guaranteed. If he hit, no matter what, we kill ourselves. So we die to a crit here, but if we don't get crit, if we don't get Air Flash flinched here, then we actually will make it out alive with Luke Sullivan. Good luck, bro. 07s, don't get flinched. He gets flinched. So we have to die because if we don't die, then Manectric's Sash will be broken. And if Manectric's Sash is broken, then we can't guaranteed kill Yanmega. Manectric baits Bug Buzz, which is perfect because it can't flinch us. So unfortunately for Luke Sullivan, he got flinched. See you later, bro. You had your life in your own hands and you didn't choose life. Peace. See you later. So now we go in with Manectric. It's going to bait Bug Buzz. Again, he has nothing that resists electric types, and we haven't even attacked yet. We killed one Discharge. We have Focus Sash. So it doesn't matter what happens here. We one-shot him. Let's go. Honestly, the Rapidash was going to be just a sack, a regular, everyday, run-of-the-mill sack, but we gave him his best chance at life, which was he needs to not get flinched or crit or dropped in defense, and he got one of those. So this is random move. I think this is actually any random move. This is kind of not great. So we want Double Edge or Fake Out here. No matter what, we're kind of fine. Even if he crunches, we go Gamer Day. Good luck, bro. No crunch, no defense drop. Okay, medium choice. He lowers his own speed. Brick Breaking once makes Breloom's matchup way better, so we're going to send the one Brick Break. He's probably going to crunch here. Crunch doesn't kill even on a crit. Hammer Arms us again. Why'd we do so much damage? Maybe that was a high roll because I based all my calcs off low roll. I think we're fine. I think we just go ahead and Brick Break. Yeah, because he has pretty low health. Seems solid. Nice. So what was supposed to happen there is we were supposed to do a little bit less than 50% if we got unlucky, and then we go to Breloom and then Drain Punch up, we'd be at full. We do now have the backup of Breloom for the Per Ugly, which is nice. The only sad thing is now I could have done something about the Yanmega to not get Rapidash KO'd, but I mean, that's hindsight's 2020. This is the safest way I could go about this. We superpower one shot, so yeah, good luck with that play rough, bro. Also, hemming faster is really nice because if we didn't kill for some reason, then this defense drop would have made it way scarier. And so us being slower is actually kind of nice since we're superpowering after. Same thing as close combating after can be nice. I lost again. So first Windworks and now Lake Verity that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to Team Galactic's commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right. I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at HQ. The Pokemon of the 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help his friends. Okay, so we got to go stop the entire bad guy situation, but after we get our next gym, so we do get to 7 gym badges first, which is going to be a nice level cap boost. I see. This has all occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But what about Echo? What is happening at Lake Acuity? Is Echo safe? I hope so. Oh, we're good. So we can just straight up heal. But unfortunately, we are going to have to say goodbye to another member of our community, another sack, which honestly, I don't think we've lost a Pokemon that we didn't plan to sack for a while now. Oh, these two. It was Gyarados and Raticate. Those two were very sad. Only 3 of our Pokemon were accidents. Now I think about it. Tank, Word Bomb, and Davi. We realistically only have 3 deaths on this run, but Luke Sullivan, appreciate you being part of our community. You had to be the hero of today, unfortunately, and I'll catch you later, bro. Okay, we do get to catch some encounters too, which is going to be nice. Fuego Ironworks was a while ago. Level 36 to 40? We were supposed to be in Fuego Ironworks so long ago? Okay, so we're going to go there too. We're going to get a bunch of encounters. Let's see. Magnemite. Manectric's a dupe. Fortress is dope. Magmar's kind of mid, but I think he's buffed up in this game. He seems pretty strong. I really love Magnemite, though. Magnemite would be so goated. 50% out of 85% is somewhere in like the 65 to 75% territory. So that's a huge chance to get a Magneton. Oh, it should be right here, right? Yeah, you go to 205 and then you set off into the water. Yeah. Okay, bro, this should be safe. Floroma Town, and then this is Fuego Ironworks. This is the outskirts of Fuego Ironworks. All right, here we go. Like 65 to 75% Magnemite chance. There's a really high chance. This could be an Elite Formon if it's good enough. Come on. Manectric's a dupe. We run. There we go. We got a Magnemite. Fortress and Magmar would have been okay, but this thing is so good. We throw a quick ball. All right, we got someone live in Twitch chat right now. This is STS Cursed 4. Thank you so much, Cursed, for being part of the community. Appreciate you. You love your support so much, bro. And this Magnemite's going to be after you, bro. Also, you might be coming to the E4. Let's go ahead and just straight up check that guy out. Not bad. Lax isn't what you'd hope for. You love special defense on Magneton, but he's not minus special attack. He's probably pretty goated. I'm actually going to check his IVs too. All right, honestly, as far as Magnemites go, he's got 18 HP. The defense is really low, but he's plus defense. He's minus special defense, but it's insanely high, so it kind of evens out. His special attack is 10, high speed. Honestly, pretty good Pokemon. He's not crazy good, but in general, it's crazy good. I think this guy could come to the Elite Four. Seems pretty solid. All right, we're going to actually enter the Ironworks. I know there's items in here somewhere. We can also look around this way. We're not going to hop down yet, but there's items in here, and the trainers are only like level 40 something. So there's only 3 of them too. So we should be very, very safe running around, I imagine. And I know that the flamethrower TM's in here. So we do want flamethrower, which is the main reason why we're going through here. All right, the question is, does this guy fight him? Because it doesn't say so on the docks. Well, hello. It's not often I get a visitor here. I tried to make the Ironworks run better with the moving floor tiles, but no one was happy about it. They said the floor moving made them dizzy. Here's a star piece. There you are. All the different colors of shards. Okay, we got a bunch of shards and notably flamethrower. That's why we came here. And we can just leave. Sick. We got a Magnemite and flamethrower. Very, very great rewards to come out of this with. All right, you guys, this looks like a great place to stop before we go head up to our 7th gym. Thank you for being here for this episode. But on the bottom left, you're not going to want to miss out on that episode that I'll link for that 7th gym. Like, subscribe, smash the bell on this episode on your way over there. Send me a comment down in the section below. What should I use for the team going into the 7th gym? And I appreciate you being here for this one. Peace.